Blacksmith alive.
No, you are not taking Velvet.
No.
Okay. Nika will just wave to Velvet.
I
I was just gonna-
wanna say goodbye to Velvet personally.
Okay.
I would
Nika's just
like
gonna wave at her. And then walk off.
I would like to say that Seraphina and Cypress would both probably give Velvet a hug before they leave, but that's about it.
Yeah, she
I'm just
happily
gonna say-
does so.
Cerberus is giving her the biggest hug ever.
Cerberus goes in and does so. Let me go ahead
Why
and
is everything so
copy-paste you-
fucking loud?
He tries his
copy-paste
best.
you guys to a better area.
The not so fancy hall.
As you guys are at the docks.
I'm still at the kitchen.
Velvet's just
I'm back.
Still
Come
looking
on.
at the kitchen.
Well-
Velvet's
I'm
just
still
looking up
good.
at Nora.
I'm still at the hall, the dinner hall.
What's up? What are you saying?
Oh,
I'm still at the dinner hall. That's what I said.
Oh no, okay. You want to talk to her there?
No, I said that
Oh,
I'm
my
still
fault.
at there.
My fault.
Yeah, the image was still there. There we go. Ugh.
Well, guess this is it.
Seems like it.
Gonna kneel down to her level. Promise to come see you someday, kid. Gonna give her a small pat on the head.
She smiles
Ah!
and as
Sorry.
she's looking up at you, she's like, "If you run into my brother, be nice to him."
Nora Nora looks at that. She snorts. Okay. I will not be mean to your brother.
I will.
You
All that hesitating
then
goes
see a
across.
small flash towards her forehead as she takes a snapshot of you.
She's
I
like,
always remember you.
You're gonna break my heart.
Nora is gonna Nora's gonna do something here. She's gonna reach and reach into whatever it is that she keeps her stuff. I never sorted that out actually. I'm gonna say that she has just some backpack with her since she's going away, right? And I think she's gonna take out her old pair of beaten up boxing gloves. Here.
She grabs onto him with both hands, trying to hold on to him and not let go of him.
Mhm.
These were my favorite pair when I used to train with my dad. And they made me feel really strong and really cool. I hope they can do the same for you, kid. And
I'll be strong just like you and Big Brother.
bet you'll be even stronger. And just so you know, if you ever run into any trouble that you ever think it's maybe a bit too much, right? You can always count on the force
14%.
to help you out.
Oh wow.
The doors. Okay.
They're my family, and they are your family now too.
You see her smile like very gleefully. She's definitely a lot more happier than the first time you met her on these docks so many weeks ago.
Na's gonna take a note of that. Then she's gonna just stand up.
I'm sorry, Paula.
Goodbye, Velvet. I'll see you I'll see you as soon as I can. Promise to write.
Bye.
Gonna give her a
Sweet
small
velvet.
hug. And
Yeah, she
Nara-
hugs you back.
and Nara's gonna walk off.
All right. You walk onto the ship. You get rid of all the no longer passengers.
I missed them already.
Wait, we don't have Tyler anymore?
You do not.
Alright.
No, he was just with us for that, bro.
On the day that you guys arrived, he did say his goodbyes and he headed off.
Mm-hmm.
Bring back my
I'll miss
Viper. Hashtag bring back my Viper.
Hashtag bring
Yeah.
back the real
You
Viper.
get
Tyler.
Tanya's new token. There she is.
Woo!
It's not the same anymore. We don't have Tyler.
Real.
There we go.
Okay, girl.
About
Yes, sir.
time.
I don't feel good anymore.
You don't feel
Something
good
wrong.
anymore.
Mrs. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Guys, it doesn't feel the same anymore. I'm missing my boy.
Where's my Viper?
Where's
Yo.
Vandal?
Guys, like he's the one NPC we have like constant contact with.
Whoa, guys, it's the Tanya that could
It
have
doesn't
been.
matter.
I don't think you want that Tanya. That's like that's
You're right.
like
I
Edalus
want my
Tanya, bro.
Tyler
She'll
back.
kill you.
I want my Tyler back. Give me back my reporter.
Anyways.
Give me back to the reporter that I never talked to.
Yeah, give it
That I
back.
feel like he didn't exist.
All right, Navigator, you now know how to get to Reverse Mountain. Where's the
Cool.
captain's orders?
Is it
Am I-
finally time?
Captain's orders will be delayed because let me ask him what he wants to do.
Where the fuck did
Okay.
he even go?
Zhang.
What's up?
While I'm studying these maps, I'm looking for like every fucking shortcut that I could possibly take to shorten the travel time by any amount.
Looking at that map, you don't think there's a shortcut, from what you can tell.
Mm-hmm,
It's kind of just like a straight shot.
straight line. Okay. I wasn't sure if there's like islands in the way and shit.
We only have the 4, right? The archipelago and the amphitheater, who is probably destroyed by now.
Yeah.
So it's not even in the map anymore.
I mean, that map has the amphitheater on it. That's not an updated map.
Yeah, I know. That I was making a joke because it got
Oh.
fucking bombed.
Guys, we need a new map.
Like,
Welcome back, Captain, our captain.
hey, and
Hell,
you
Oh,
got,
Captain, my
I have
captain.
No idea
Ship
what
hasn't
happened.
traveled.
Like my Wi-Fi was still working. I found out, but my Discord just fucking nuke itself.
look, Lee,
I feel
know
like Discord's been having a lot of issues recently.
it probably has.
Can we
Yeah.
head for
I
the
know
mountain?
you were playing Survive Hiroshima on Roblox. That's why your Wi-Fi.
I know you were playing Slitherio.
What's going on right now? What's the reverse mountain? What the fuck?
It's how we get into the Grand Line, Gotti.
Sure. If we don't
Look.
see the island, then yeah.
Listen.
Okay, I guess let's make one last perception check for the island.
Listen,
Sure,
you're
go
my
ahead.
captain, and
But, I'll
your
go
will is my command.
One last check for this island. One
That
last
has to be
moment of
here.
hope.
I'm misspelling that.
One last moment of hope.
24.
24. You look out across the entire ship using an inspiration for some reason.
Was-
No
It's
island.
ocean.
some reason.
It's ocean.
Oh my
Damn it!
god.
Under Reverse Mountain, my brother.
Wait, is that an island out there, Lee? Oh no, it's the amphitheater. You guys destroyed it.
Wait, is that the island? Oh, it's just the one we left.
Oh my god, is that the island? No, that's just Jacob's dead body.
Wait, what was the last one?
Alright, Captain, to the reverse mountain.
Dude, the reverse mountain.
Alright. Nikkei takes one final look at the maps before heading back above deck and just starts getting the ship going.
Colin is heading below deck to work on the ship as needed.
True.
Can
Okay.
I complete my training? Since I bet it takes a day to get there, at least.
Yes. It'll take you guys 5 days to get to Reverse Mountain anyways.
Yes, baby!
What the fuck? For what reason?
Hey,
Alright, not this. Kenneth just kicked open the door.
hey. Let me know if we see the island though. Let me know if we see.
Oh
the
yeah, I'll
island.
let you know. Don't worry.
Let me
Appreciate
get 4 days of training
Alright.
with Nora
Yeah,
for wolf
No.
speak.
sure. Yeah, I can do that.
Nope.
Let me go to Nora real quick.
Actually, that's a fair point. Colin might want to go train with Rose and try and get her accustomed to the new sword.
So,
I don't think you have it over there. I think you have it over here somewhere.
where do you mean
Full
Bull's
strength days.
Impact?
Yes. With that training now complete, that D8 now increases to a D10.
Yes.
It is now considered learned instead of novice.
Oh, so I guess he has mastered now, a mastered level.
No, it's just learned, not mastered.
No, there's a.
Yeah, master's different though.
I was saying like so there's a mastered level, I guess.
Where's Vesuvius going? Who's
He's
moving
a
him?
water dog now.
How can you move Vesuvius?
Because I have him in case of combat.
Do I get those
Same way
4
I come here
days?
with Serafina and put her in the water.
Those 4 days of training with Nora, yeah, you would get them if like during those
Yay!
5 days.
16
Yeah.
more days. Let's go. Whoop.
I'm just gonna say Colin is trying to help Rose adapt to the new sword. Not
I
fully
feel like-
confident she'll be able to fight to the same degree.
I feel like for the most part, unless somebody tries to get Nikkei, he's just spending most of his time making sure the ship's going the way it needs to go. And that, like, clear weather, easy going sailing, nothing's gonna pick
Tanya
up.
has taken the tallest one though, because she is now the lookout.
Fucking you fuck. I guess I'm gonna spend a lot of time talking to Tanya.
Yeah, I
Leave
mean
Stephen.
she'll definitely share it up there with you.
There's no escape.
Because I wouldn't give her a choice.
He hunts all.
I'm
Fuck.
the
I would
lookout.
spirit blast her into the ocean.
There is no escape from the hounds.
Nah, crow's nest.
The hounds of hell.
Alright. 5 days. 25 days of food left.
Yes, sir.
Jing, no, unfortunate weather circumstances or anything are gonna pop up, right?
I would tell you if anything happens during any of the days.
Okay,
5
so
days
nothing really
pass.
happening outside of training.
Yeah, 5 days happen without any issue. You guys get your training done. Rose is definitely having a lot easier of a time than you expected adapting to her sword.
Yeah, he sort of smiles. I'm glad it seems to be working out.
She gives a nod, and as you see her, she's like sweating. And whenever she brings the sword down, she doesn't hold it close like the other one. She just has it at her side like a normal swordsman would.
I'm so proud of her.
175
She's grown so much.
plus 250.
But on that 5th day, Nikkei, are you up top as well with Tanya?
Yeah, I figure when he's not making minor corrections, he's up here with Tanya, just chatting it up about random shit.
Okay, then I need both you and her to. So it's either do you want her to roll perception with advantage, or do you want to?
Probably her, to be honest.
Her?
If she's lookout, then I imagine her perception's better.
Okay. So she's gonna go ahead and roll an advantage perception. Where is that? Tall. Kill it. I'll just roll twice if that's the case.
Biography.
I already found it. Okay, 17. Okay. As you guys are talking, she's looking out and she says, "That is massive."
Nikkei looks out in the direction she's looking for.
You look out and you see a huge landmass sprawling all the way across to almost like
The
goes on
red
forever.
line.
Is that the reverse mountain?
It's at least the red line.
Do I get that smell of home air approaching this?
Do I recognize the smells of the seas too?
You guys feel something. This immense pressure of like as you get closer and closer, that you see this
Captain.
pressure of water zooming up into the clouds, basically.
Colin's gonna look back at everybody and just go, grab a hold of something, we're going up.
We need to get down.
Yeah. And Nikkei begins to make his way down. Yep.
Servers are just gonna fly down and sort of grab Colin as Colin's grabbing a hold of the mast.
All right.
Everyone, grab
Here we
onto
go.
something.
He grabs
Nara is
down.
just gonna grab one of the ropes, and while she's pouring herself some tea to drink.
Bro, Lee's sleep.
Oh, Marshall.
What's Lee doing?
He's sleeping, bro.
He's sleeping.
I am gonna try and secure the captain to the ship while he's sleeping.
Yeah.
Oh,
As you go in
Captain, my
there, you immediately see the ship begin to tilt ever so slightly up and up and up, and then out of nowhere, the ship is tugged so hard. Lee, you are flung from your bed before you could get secured, and you slam into the wall.
You're like, oh, great heavens!
Oh, good heavens!
Alright, Captain?
Oh yeah, Colin. Since you were grabbed onto the bed, you thankfully don't go flying that way. But you guys see the ship is almost like completely vertical now, as you guys are going so fast right now.
Yeah,
He just
yeah,
sort of looks at Leah, just like,
yeah,
you
I'm good. I'm
alright?
good. Yep, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm
It was
good.
a bit rough the first time.
Nara's gonna take a
yeah.
sip
I
of her tea.
imagine that Cypress is helping Seraphina stay secure.
As you're sipping your tea, you notice it all spill out behind you as
And she's like, oh, that's a waste of tea.
like shit.
Aw.
You guys go and go and go until you're suddenly feel as if there's nothing below you. You're airborne.
Hey, Captain, prepare for landing. And that's all he says as he grabs old tighter.
Hey, Lee.
Nikkei
I
is
think,
just smiling.
like, Nora's gonna look at that. She's gonna be like, hey, Lee, I think we might have to learn how to swim.
Oh, Lee's still in his headquarters though. Are you in this?
No, but I imagine that everyone just can't hear each other right now. So
Oh, sure. Okay.
Yeah, everybody's yelling towards each other.
Like I said, Captain, grab hold of something. The landing's a
But
bit
I
rougher.
can't swim.
He's already here.
oh, we better figure
ship-
it out.
The ship is airborne for 30 seconds until it crashes into the
I'm
ground,
waiting for all of those.
onto the water now below, as the water seems
Yeah, that's my friend.
to calm.
Nikkei, as soon as the ship lands, he immediately goes to like adjust the ship, make sure it's going in the right direction, and then he yells out to everybody else like, "Hey, head count, who's all awake?"
I'm
I think
here.
everybody is up for that.
Yeah, I'm
I'm fine, Tanya says, and like Rose is like, okay.
I think I'm all right.
It's
And
nice
she's
to be
gonna
home.
look around and then start stumbling downstairs to jump on the wall.
Colin is walking back onto deck with just this expression of it's nice to be home as he
You know, this isn't quite home for me, Colin, but the Grand Line was nice.
Can
I
we
mean,
do
mine's a
that
bit
again?
further
It was
in,
kind
but
of
this is
fun.
alright.
But I lost my
Yeah,
key.
according to the map here, I'm all the way over here, and we're like over here, and he's like putting two fingers in the air, circling like what he's talking about.
We need to find an island and acquire a log post. Probably
Oh
now.
yeah, speaking of which, Nikkei, your compass, it's not working anymore.
That
It's
is
ju-
why we need
it's
the
just-
log post.
It's just spinning and spinning and spinning.
So Nikkei, which way's north?
Nikkei looks
Nikkei,
up
where
to
we
the sky
going?
above and starts trying to figure out north from the sun.
Nikkei, just try and spot an island. Head there. That'll be easier.
But down below, the dogs are like all barking. They're just like,
Zhang, would you say the sun's more like sunset or like more
It's around
towards
midday.
Midday. Okay.
So it's
Is it
right
clearly
overhead.
favoring any side? Or is it just
Um,
straight up?
It's high noon right now.
Go ahead and just make me a general like survival check.
Okay. Could I argue advantage since like he did kind of just?
Since you are a navigator, I'm giving you advantage on this.
All right. You said survival.
Yes.
Oh,
The
fuck yeah, 20.
north is to your left.
All right, cool. Thinking back to the map, which direction would be the closest island?
From what you can tell, since you guys just went into North Mountain, you do know that there is
What's
an
up?
island very close to here that is like almost every ship can get to once they go up Reverse Mountain. The island of welcoming.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. What could
And
be wrong with that
it's on
island?
that world map. Which way?
It's like a direct path from where you guys are going. That's usually where like new individuals will go to get supplies like log poses, all that sort of stuff.
All right, cool. So north is to our left, which means we're heading east. All right. Well, roughly east. So Nikkei just keeps the ship going straight for Welcoming Island, and once he's confident that nothing's gonna go awry, he does like one last check of the waters of the sky, making sure nothing bad happens, and he's gonna head right back to his post. So,
What is
as I was
everyone else
saying
doing?
before we went up the
I'm gonna
island.
make everybody their lunch. So yeah.
College is petting Cerberus and it's just like, it's nice to be home, isn't it, boy?
Lee
They
is
all bark at you.
Lee's attempting to steal some food out of the kitchen.
I
agree,
will
Cerberus.
make him so he doesn't.
So Lee, go ahead and roll me a stealth check.
Why is this what we're doing with our time?
So, Tanya, as I was saying before we were so rudely interrupted by the water.
She talks with you. 11. Nora, go ahead and roll me a perception check with advantage. This is your kitchen.
I'm pretty
This
sure
is my
that
kitchen.
in terms, I'm pretty sure she wins that in terms of just passive perception.
No, I
It'd be
don't.
really funny if she got a double in that one, though.
At least I don't remember what my passive perception is.
If you have
critical
so
fail.
it's 10 plus your perception modifier.
Well, I'm sorry, you cut for me. What did you say?
10 plus your perception modifier.
Oh, 10 plus my perception modifier?
Yeah, that's how you.
That's 12.
That's how you get your passive. Yeah, so you just see him without needing to roll.
I mean, it's up to you if you want to use your passive or if you want to try and roll for it.
You know what? Since he didn't beat my passive, I'll just fucking
Could
see.
double down for the bit, though.
If Lee rolls something that is worth me having to pay attention, I'll roll against it. If not,
Well, he hasn't tried to steal from your kitchen yet, so we'll do passive for now.
all right. Nora's gonna look.
So as you're sitting there like preparing everyone's lunches, you see this red hair slowly inching its way towards the cupboards.
Mm-hmm. I am gonna accidentally knock over a frying pan into the direction of the hair.
Lee falls down with a groan. He's like, oh!
Nice
Just
try,
like exit
Lee.
over his eyes.
Nice try, Lee. Maybe next time, learn how to crouch. Now go. I'm gonna grab some water and like spray him with it. Get out of my kitchen. Get out of here.
He runs out.
Fuck you.
Is Lee now a cat?
He fucking runs out like a monkey.
Yeah, as soon as you run out, Rose is like, when did we get a monkey on board?
I think that's just the captain, Rose.
Oh my god, it is.
Yeah.
God damn. Everybody only eats at lunchtime. Keep that clear.
That's when we got a monkey on board. He decided to mess with Nora.
Yeah, that wasn't a good idea.
After that, Colin just goes back to petting Cerberus. It's just like,
What is Kaigara doing?
Honestly, he's just kind of like, whoa, what the fuck is this place? And he's just looking around, genuinely. They did just go up like 1 billion feet. So he's just looking out.
It was quite the moment. Colin, from what you could tell, this ship is also okay from that impact.
yeah, he figured it would be. This is his ship after all.
After a little bit of time passes, both Tanya and Nikkei, you do notice the upcoming island. It was not too far from the island in the beginning. It's getting about evening time around this time.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Serve everybody some burgers.
I will
Burgers.
say, if anybody does look at Cullen, he does have a letter in his hand right now as he gets into the Grand Line. He's just been holding it.
I'm too busy chatting it up with Tanya to notice.
Yeah,
If it's
same.
after
Give a
lunch,
shit about you.
Nora is probably just has the news on her hands and she's reading it, and she has her bounty poster on this side, and she's like, "How the hell did I get that? Jesus Christ, 25
Actually,
million."
dinner or
Why
lunch piece
are
over
you
here. Cullen's
talking
going
about
in.
your bounty, Nora?
Yeah, I'm just a little surprised.
Didn't you say your father was a previous member of the giant pirates? Or
Well, but he wasn't. My father wasn't big, like wasn't one of the commanders or anything.
yeah, but even then, he was a member of a Yonko crew, and you're related to him.
I'm
Mm,
sure that's probably why my bounty is so high. I'm just right behind the captain, and I guess just
Also, you're kind of scary when you're fighting Rose.
I'm scared. Oh,
Yeah.
And I guess you did just beat up a
I
few
think it's
people.
Yeah,
pretty.
remember when you cut a mansion up?
I think it's pretty cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good scary. Don't listen to him.
I never
Oh,
said it was
At
a
least
bad
right.
thing. I just said it was scary.
I
I
find it
never thought
elegant,
I'd be
honestly.
scary. Oh, that's nice, at least.
Well, there is a technique to everything, including my boxing. Although it can be very rough. I find it beautiful. Kind of like
Magma is sneaking at the door.
I'm gonna grab the nearest table saw and throw it at that dog.
Colin is just gonna, like, send a message to Cerberus to just be like, watch for the dogs, and if they come back here, bark at them.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
just
guessing the wolves haven't had their food yet.
No, you fed them before lunchtime. You just know that the one you've been teaching how to sneak attack is getting a little more sneakier.
Oh, perfect.
Alright,
And I
you.
do want to state that I would like that to be Inferno instead.
Inferno. Okay, so that was Inferno.
Yeah,
Serafina,
whichever one that is. These all look the same.
Serafina, why is there a wolf sneaking around my kitchen like as if it was our captain?
Uh, well, maybe he just wanted a little more to eat. Maybe he needs bigger portions. She smiles and shrugs her shoulders.
Oh, bigger portions. Do you have big portions money? Well, I didn't think so. Look. My point is not like the bigger portions. My point is, why was that sneaking around? Where did it learn to do that?
Um, I don't know what you're talking about. He's probably just, acting on natural instinct. He's just a puppy.
Colin is just
Mm-hmm.
looking, staring at her at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, guys. Why are you looking at me like that?
I
I
forgot
didn't
to
do
move my
anything
token.
wrong.
I wonder why we're looking at a sneaky person who trains dogs when a dog starts sneaking around.
It's coincidence. I have no idea what you're talking
You
about.
better hope that there's not food going missing from the kitchen. I promise you that.
Maybe it learned from experience. Rose
I
says.
don't think so.
I tried.
You know what? Maybe I'm gonna give Serafina the benefit of the doubt because she gave me a big lesson on honesty, and I'm gonna wrap my arm around her and give her a big tight hug. Like that I shouldn't keep things from people, and that I shouldn't lie about things for people, right? So I'm sure she wouldn't be lying about teaching one of the wolves sneaking, right?
Wait, we're not supposed to keep things from people? Oh.
Right,
Yes,
Nick and
Serafina?
Caleb,
Colin
I
just
got
like,
you should
ooh.
join us And she automatically points at him.
Why are you pointing at me?
You just said that, oh, we're not supposed to keep secrets from people?
Okay, listen, it's not my fault that occasionally I discover I have more abilities.
Yeah, like nobody told me Lee was a monkey.
I'm not a
Yeah.
monkey.
Rose like randomly blurts out.
And nobody's
That
You
is
know
not
what,
a monkey.
be able
Rose?
to summon
You
demons.
tell him, Rose.
Alright. Come on, guys. You're scaring Tanya.
Oh no, this is hilarious.
I know.
Oh no, if I wanted to scare her, I'd just summon the demons.
Oh please,
Tanya,
demons.
I told you about this in the crow's nest.
Can we
I'll
have
show
a
you a fucking
priest
Please
over
continue
here?
that sentence, Tanya.
I'm gonna throw up a banana peel at Rose.
Go on, say demons aren't real.
Rose instinctually like drew her sword and cut it. Oh, oh.
Nara's gonna
Hey,
be
hey,
like,
Tack, can I use summon lesser demon to summon a singular abyssal chicken?
If you
You
do
wanna
that, I'm
right
killing
now?
it.
if you do that, I am killing that instantly.
No,
Don't
nobody,
worry.
nobody
Go ahead,
knows.
go ahead, 'cause
Nobody
we're all gonna
knows you
jump
can
in.
do that.
So we're gonna kill it instantly. Go ahead, dude. Go ahead.
You're
Any
gonna
plan
clean the mess
right
of my
here.
kitchen, just saying.
Listen,
Just-
Tanya,
Also,
demons
like how
are real.
Nora is guilt tripping Seraphina.
Unfortunately, this is Nora's kitchen. I don't want to have to deal with that.
It's because it's
But
about
they
the
are
kitchen.
real.
Well, seems like my kitchen is the most important part. It's sacred.
Look,
Nobody messes.
nobody
kitchen.
messes with the kitchen. The kitchen is my sacred place.
Oh yeah,
demons
and I
are
thought
real.
the top crow's nest was my sacred place. Yet you got Tanya in there.
Hey,
Yeah, well,
you
if
enjoy
you
my
were
company.
Better look
I
out, we
do.
wouldn't have had to put her up
No,
there.
and he looks off to the side.
Just know who takes care of your weapons, DK.
We have
I
three
mean,
Yeah,
crow's
yeah,
Could
nests.
just
yeah.
as easily take care of them for him.
Alright.
If you want,
Anyways, moving on. no,
that suppressor wasn't cheap.
no. Guys, the food's it's getting cold, guys. Come on.
Anyways, is there anything else on the news, or do we receive any letters from anyone?
No, you guys have not received anything of that sort.
I do want to write a letter to Tyler and give it to his seagull, though.
Okay. Yeah, you go ahead and write that up, and as you were finding time, you managed to call it. It arrives. It's one of the bigger ones. It's like, oh,
Fuck is that?
I'll go like, well, here's the letter. Take it to Tyler as soon as you can.
it takes the letter. Oh, and it flies off.
What the fuck was that?
Tyler's bird.
That thing looked like it had 97 health problems.
Well, ask Tyler, not me. I didn't
It's
create
more.
the
It more.
bird.
It's. Rose is like, it's more like it smoked like 50 cigarettes.
You know, weirdly enough, I find you would be too innocent to know what a cigarette is.
No, that's fair.
I mean, no, that's pretty accurate for us.
I'm more, congrats. I underestimated you. I'm sorry.
Thanks, I guess.
I don't know.
Nike pats Rose on the back. Good job.
Thank you.
I don't know if that's something you've good job for. I'm gonna go prepare for making landfall.
Yeah, we're about to land soon, right?
Yeah.
I brought us here. Colin, you go dock us or whatever.
I mean, I could just
I-
as easily let the ship just hit the island.
I mean, that'll stop us.
Preferably
though, Preferably, I'd rather not have to do another drive-by.
Okay, then
Tricky
you
business.
can go raise the sail so that they'll stop catching wind.
Oh my god, just
Yeah,
stop
yeah.
fighting! Holy shit.
And then it'll go-
I'll assist you.
Am I the only one that
Lee,
thinks
and he
they're
gets up
each
and he
other?
walks around, grabs Lee by the arm. He's like, "All right, let's go. Let's go. We
Let's
got sales to
go.
raise. Let's go. We
No,
got sales
no,
to
no!
raise.
Get away from me. He's gonna
He tries
pull his
to
head back.
pull Lee's arm and try to force him.
Help! He's dragging me. Help me! Help
Tiger's
me!
just been slowly
Crew,
getting his
help!
I
I'm
wanna.
actually gonna.
I need help. Why are you guys just standing there? Help me!
Let's
No, I was
get up
gonna.
and grab
Oh.
Hey,
DK by his
Tiger, you're gonna come help us, right? Since you're a part
Yeah.
of this crew.
I'm gonna.
What this say?
I'm
Wait,
gonna go help out. I guess.
what did Seraphina do?
She's gonna get up and grab Nikkei by his scarf and start pulling him the opposite way.
He'll just take off his scarf and keep pulling Lee along.
Help! He's dragging me.
You
I-
know,
the captain.
I'm gonna
No,
nudge
sorry,
both
I
Tanya
just-
and Seraphina. Am I the only one that thinks that the boys in our crew are weirdly gay for each other?
I'm being dragged away. Please help
All
me.
right,
Yeah,
all right.
no.
This is
Lee,
not
Grab him by his hand.
Lee, you're gonna grab that
Like,
rope.
am I the only one
do
that thinks
this
they're in
and
the
this
closet?
and this, and then you're just gonna
Tanya,
like.
Tanya with her like arms crossed, just she has a little tilt in her
Oh.
in her head as she's looking. Maybe.
Nikkei's just
Oh.
explaining to Lee what to do, and then he like lets go of Lee finally. And he's like, "Got all that?"
I just have a feeling, you know, especially about DK and Colin. I don't know. They
not
fight
sure.
a
What
lot.
about DK and Colin?
They fight a lot. Like, a lot.
I suppose they do.
Lee, you got all that, right?
Probably because they never had siblings, if I had to guess.
Pew.
Hell
He's
yeah.
going.
Pew.
He uses his misty step to disappear. Pew. He out of there.
Serafina kind of blinks while she thinks about that. I never had siblings to fight with.
And you can start now.
All right, Lee, sales up.
Well, you did have Cypress, right?
Oh yeah, but she looks at Cypress and then, well, I guess we did have our moments sometimes.
There you go. Tanya's gonna go out and start helping. You'll be fine, Captain.
Oh.
I gotta clean the kitchen.
Here, Lee. I'll get this guy off ya.
Serafina's gonna go to
I'll
the
say this
wolves and tell Inferno to not steal any food because otherwise Nora will kill us.
Make an animal handling check for Inferno.
Matt, do you know you just watched?
You know what Garp? you know what Garp did to those cannonballs? I'll make Inferno one of those cannonballs, bro.
Colin, can you help me?
Guys, I can't wait to reach
What's
level
up?
7.
Animal
make
handling.
an
Can
animal
you
handling
even-
check.
Oh yes. I got you.
I am gonna roll that wolf up into a ball and just yeet.
No, please. Please.
Okay, it seems like Inferno understands, does not want to mess with the alpha.
I'm the alpha.
No, you're not.
I'm alpha.
No, I know,
You
Nora.
are, yeah, you're their guardian. That is the alpha.
I did mess up their dad and them really bad. So.
All
Me
right,
when the whole crew.
and with that,
win the whole crew.
you guys arrive at the docks, and you see before you a tiny town that seems to be a little bit occupied.
Hey, would you say
And-
there's a blacksmith?
You're not sure,
Did
but
you say that calls you?
it's around nighttime as soon as you guys land, and you notice hanging up on a banner at the docks over a small gate that enters into the docks itself and outside. You see what seems to be a sign saying annual treasure hunt.
Mm,
Oh, we need the money.
By the way, is anybody keeping track of that 2 million monies we got?
we got 250,000.
We each got 250? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That includes the NPCs.
Okay.
They need money too.
Okay.
Almost 400. That's
Supposedly.
crazy.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, you'll be broke after the bet.
I'm gonna win. I don't know why you're saying that, but whatever.
Sure, Fenrir.
Lee's the Monkey King, and I am
I'm
not
the Monkey
Fenrir.
King. I am not the Monkey King.
Seraphina, are you bringing your dogs with you?
I don't think so. Alright.
Yeah, you know what? They probably could use some stretching. Let's take them
You
out.
cannot bring a bunch
All
of
of them?
wolves
Yeah.
into town.
Yes, all of
No,
them.
no.
All right, pop off, all you. This is all you.
I'm
We
sorry.
don't know this lady.
Nora's gonna
Okay.
protest that.
Here. I'll describe the scene. So all of you guys are stepping off. Seraphina is the last one. Nora, you turn around and you see Seraphina has every single dog trying to get off board.
No, 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 no. What are you doing?
What's that, Nora? What do you mean, no? What's wrong? They want to get off.
They can't. You can't walk with a bunch of wolves into the city.
I mean, aren't you a wolf, Laura?
Blank faces. Why is
Do
that an
I
issue?
look like
I
a
don't
wolf
understand
right
what you're
now,
doing.
Lee?
You can't bring wild
mean-
animals into the city.
I mean, it kind of
Seraphina.
looked like one always to me. But
Captain, you're not helping.
Okay,
I
well,
mean,
look,
You know,
look, Sarah,
Seraphina,
Sarah.
they might
I don't see the
not
problem.
mind maybe one wolf, right?
Yeah,
Right,
one
right,
is
Nora?
fine. Bring whatever
bring-
one
One
that
is
was
not.
sneaking, right?
Yeah. We are not bringing an army of wolves into town, but one would be okay.
Only one? Come on. How about maybe 3? That's
No.
reasonable.
One.
2?
Okay,
One.
2, and
I
it
think
can't
two.
be
I think 2 is pretty
Vesuvius.
It was
reasonable.
a good number.
2 and it can't
Okay,
be Vesuvius.
so she's gonna look at her wolves. Alright, guys, I guess I can only take 2 of you. And she's gonna pick. We'll take Inferno and Powder.
Wow, favoritism.
No?
I did tell her to bring Inferno, so
Inferno and Powder
Favoritism.
happily jump off board. Vesuvius keeping the other 3 at bay.
Bro
Are they
stops her from taking all her wolves to say favoritism. That is insane. That is a diabolical statement. That is a
Like,
wild.
what
That is
the
a that's nasty work right there.
Yeah, sure.
It's not even favoritism. Y'all wouldn't let me have them all. They need to
You
stretch their legs,
bring
but no.
though, who's already
Oh
been
yeah,
trained
oh
by
yeah,
you.
oh yeah. Why don't you instead of teaching them to sneak around and steal food, you teach them some yoga poses, and then maybe they'll get their stretches in.
so
Damn.
we're gonna walk down deck, and then there's gonna be a bunch of wolves in yoga mats and fucking
Like in a
training.
Pilates class.
Somebody's gonna pull up on the ship and just regret.
We're gonna walk down to the bottom ship, and dogs are gonna be in like the flamingo pose somehow.
That's fine. All right.
Fucking downward dog. Alright. So, what's the plan now?
Well,
We need to go find a log post so that we can navigate.
You guys, again, as you guys enter into the main area, as you guys are exiting the docks, you do see that weird, like, large sign that seems to go over it, like draped up as if it was recently hanged up. Annual treasure hunt.
I'd also like to see what this treasure hunt is. I mean,
sounds fun.
might have a devil fruit for all we know.
Yeah, no, that's probably right.
Can I make a perception check to see if anything else is around? Like maybe someone's.
I'll help with
someone
that. I
around?
wanted to do that too. So
Sure, go ahead, roll with advantage.
You already know. You got that perception on me.
Not one.
Nah,
That's
our
20, that's
captain,
20.
our
That's
captain
20.
never disappoints us. Come on.
Nat
Yeah.
20.
Yeah,
Nat
nat
20.
20.
That's what I said.
Our
That's what I
captain be
said.
the honored one.
All right, what specifically were you looking for?
I was looking for anything out of the ordinary, and more specifically, like if anyone was watching them. They are like
Okay.
wanted criminals, so.
Okay, that is easy enough. You look around. Your heightened senses, due to your recent awakening of your interest in hockey, does show that there are individuals here. People are looking at you guys. Some of them are waving, as if like you're all friendly. They see the ship. Some people actually did help you guys like undock and everything.
Undog.
You do see a where are they? Right here. You do see like an old man approaching your group. He looks a little old, pretty old, like kind of too old.
I want to walk
Yeah.
up front and wave at him. Hi there.
Oh, hey!
Hello.
You must be the last group.
Last group?
Last group
Yeah,
for what?
for the treasure
what?
hunt.
The
Oh.
treasure hunt?
You guys are the
Oh,
golden pirates, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we are the golden pirate. Wait,
Collins,
wait,
I will point out
wait,
that Collins has moving down
that
to his
somebody
sword.
actually knows who they are.
wait. Pause.
Who exactly are you?
Wait, pause. How do you know? Wait. Why were you expecting us?
How would we not expect you? You're big names in the West
No,
Blue. You're gonna
no.
come here
Why?
eventually.
No. Like, why? Like,
What do you mean?
Oh,
Why?
I
the
see. I see what he means. We're big.
uh,
We made names in the West Blue. It's only natural course for every
Hey,
crew that makes a name to come here.
what exactly is your name,
You can call me
sir?
Hobo.
Hobo.
did
Well,
you just
Mr.
say
Hobo.
hillbilly hobo?
No,
Hobo.
just Hobo.
Just hobo? Well, I like
Yeah.
the hobo. I'll still
Okay,
give
and
you
what
that.
exactly, what treasure are we hunting for?
Oh, we'll tell you at the event when we get there.
When's
Where's the event?
It's at the town center.
Now?
Oh, okay.
Sir.
Well, only a few
I
of us
mean-
are actually going to be going, I think.
Oh, it doesn't. I mean, yeah, you only really need your captain there to hear about it.
Yeah,
if you want.
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean,
I'm
if
with
you
you,
guys want,
Captain. But,
if you guys,
please.
if you guys want to come or explore the town, do what you must.
Colin is going to move a
I-
hand behind his back and motion at Tanya to go find a vantage point.
Oh, sure. Nikkei, you want to come with me?
Sure.
Like I said, if you
I'll
guys want to
come
go,
with you, Captain.
like I said, I doubt. Like this hobo fella seems like a really nice guy, very genuine guy. Looks like he wouldn't want to betray us. You know,
Can you say that about
can
Larry?
trust him. Listen, Larry was like a mistake. We don't talk about
Hey,
that.
Hobo, do you know Larry?
Hobo seems
Who?
pretty nice.
Larry.
Larry who?
Mr.
That was his entire name, just Larry.
Mr.
I mean, there's a
Hobo.
guy named Larry that sells beer. Yeah.
Okay.
What are the shops that are around town?
Well, what are you looking for?
Well, maybe somewhere to do groceries and
I'll
armory.
Oh yeah, Colin, did
Yeah,
you
we
want
got
to look up
those.
blacksmith?
Yeah, I do want to visit an armory or blacksmith, and I also
Yeah.
need to find a log pose, Mr.
Yep.
Hobo.
We got those too.
Okay.
You got like
Where?
a map of this place?
Yeah, could you guide the way, Mr. Hobo?
Sure. I'll bring you. I'll bring your captain and I guess all of you at the same time, and you guys can go there from the town center on to there.
Of course, of course.
Just
Yeah, you know what?
Shank, I want to roll inside on that motherfucker. He smells
Hey.
I don't trust
No,
him.
guys, what's wrong with him? He
Sure.
looks
What are you
friendly.
looking for specifically?
Malicious intent.
Malicious intent. Okay,
I'm
go ahead.
also going to
guys,
give Cerberus a
guys.
command to stay with Lee.
Guys, he looks
Okay.
pretty nice to me. Like, guys, he looks genuine to me.
I'm already
He looks like-
rolling. Shut up. I don't trust anything
Guys,
after Larry.
he is a trustworthy guy. Like, I don't
This
think
guy is less trustworthy than Larry.
his name is
okay?
Hobo. How can he not
Got
be
it.
trustful?
Got it.
23.
Stop me if you've heard this one before, but kill yourself.
23. There doesn't seem to be any hostile intent towards you guys.
None. All right.
That was hostile, though. That means there could be other intents.
I wanted malicious. Malicious intends any ill harm. So
You don't sense any malicious or a hostile intent towards you guys.
gotcha.
What about deceptive intent?
But what?
That's hostile.
Deceptive.
That's by nature hostile.
Deception? No.
But he goes ahead. Let me copy all of you guys. He goes ahead and leads you guys to the town center. Which is
Well, everybody except Nikkei and Tanya, who are going to get vantage points.
Yeah.
He has like Cerberus on his shoulder and he's kind of just like rubbing him. Just like,
Cerberus is probably still trying to eat your hand.
All right. This is the town center. There's like a little mail area over there, but we're getting everybody gathered together, and then we'll tell you about the treasure hunt.
Okay.
How many other groups are there?
5.
Who are they exactly?
Oh.
So we have the Golden Pirates. In terms of other pirate groups, the only other one is the Louis Pirates.
Who?
The Louis Pirates.
Have we heard?
Did I roll
anything
history
about
on
them?
that?
Yeah.
I guess go ahead and roll just a general history check.
Okay.
Fuck.
Sure.
This is the part where we all gotta beat the other pirate crews. I was just joking, Jay.
No, that
I was
19. What do I know about the La Louis?
19. Was anybody else rolling history?
I guess
God.
I
I was finding
was,
the number.
but
Kaigara as well, also 19. You can as well if you want, Nora.
sure. Let's see if I get anything above a 19.
Baba Booey. The Baba Booey pirate.
I don't.
13. Okay. So the only two that know anything are Colin and Kaigara. You don't know much, but you did hear at some point of a group from the West, not the West Blue, but from the East Blue that was starting to make a name for themselves.
The East Blue
it's
Pirates,
those-
alright.
Those guys, I remember hearing about that.
You don't know any specifics. They're like a coming up in group, sort of like you
Some
guys.
new East Blue crew, Captain.
But the other three groups, they're up and comers. They're not like pirates, but they've been in this competition for a bit. They've been really trying to get at that treasure, but they keep losing to you new groups.
Oh, and who are they?
So there's Mikey's crew.
Mm-hmm.
There is there's the hobo crew. I'm not with them, even though I'm hobo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because that'd be cheating, since you probably
And-
know what the treasure is.
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah.
And then there's the Southern Thugs.
The Southern Thugs.
So, huh. Alright.
Seraphina's not so much focused on the other pirate crews that are going to be fighting for this treasure. She's just thinking about how this weird man is, like how weird this man is. His name is Hobo, and he's got a strange accent to her.
Lee's like smiling at the man. He's really warmed up to the man. He's
Colin's
like, this man is pretty cool.
giving a smile. I will say his goggles are just resting on his head right now. He's clearly
You
not
definitely
in
see
full
he like
combat
pulls
mode.
out from out of nowhere a brown like paper bag that has like a drink in it, and he's like swigs from it.
Nora is more
Really genuine
focused
fellow.
on the Mayo area, so she can like. I think I'll write a letter for Velvet, just informing her that we are okay, and we arrive at Welcome Island.
Yeah, you do that. Alright, Hobo,
Good.
want to lead the rest of the way, I
Yeah,
suppose?
Well, this is a town center. This is where you'll be. So if you're looking for any of the shops, you said you're looking for armory.
Yeah.
Armory, blacksmith.
Armory, Blackie Smith. Okay, yeah, I can show you that.
Is that racist?
Hey,
It sounded racist.
Hey, check if you got any staffs in there.
Staff.
Captain, if you want, I can make you a new staff.
I mean, is it gonna be like? Sure.
It'd be better, probably, than what you've got.
Sure.
I mean, look at Rose's sword.
Yeah, just get the materials, I guess.
Yeah.
Nora looks at
What's
the
Captain?
sword. She's gonna be like, Looks back.
All right, so blacksmith that way. So you like points behind him. Groceries, they're actually here in the town center.
Mm-hmm.
And what else were you all looking for?
A log pose.
Log
Hobo.
pose. All right, yeah, you can also buy that here.
Okay. Nora, you can handle the shopping here, right?
I can go by myself looking at the. Actually, I can do groceries later. I want to go to the blacksmith.
Okay. Seraphina, could I trust you to get the log pose for us, please?
Sure, I can do that.
I'll go with you, Seraphina.
And
I'll
Rose,
see her
make
back.
sure it's a proper log pose, not an eternal one locked to some stupid island, please.
I understand.
Shouldn't
Okay,
we let
good. I've
Nikki
seen that trick
go
happen way too many times.
with them if that's the case?
No, Nikkei is doing something fairly important.
All right, come on, puppies, let's go.
Kaigar, are you coming with us to the blacksmith?
Oh no, I'll stay with Flea to listen about the treasure hunt.
Okay.
Alright, I'll see you in a minute, Captain.
Meeting. All right. I'll see y'all in a minute. Hey,
Excuse
let me
me?
know what they got at the blacksmith.
Yeah.
On the dinosaur train.
And what
And
is
Colin's
Nora
gonna head for
doing?
the smith.
I'm going to the smith with Colin.
All right, so you guys head this way, so you can go and take yourselves off the board.
Alright. And
So,
I will
Cap-
BRB.
Seraphina and
like,
these two are going this way.
You wanted armored undies. That's what you wanted at the blacksmith, right? Did you let them know that?
Captain.
What?
Yeah.
What? I didn't hear
I was
you. I
messing
didn't.
with you. Just agree with me. Just say yeah.
No, I didn't. I didn't hear you. Like, what did you
No,
say?
just agree with me.
No,
'Cause
what did
that's
you
what
say?
you were looking for,
No,
that, right?
no, what did you say?
Just like a piece of armor.
A piece of what?
A piece of armor. That'd be
No,
really
I'm not
useful.
looking for it. I don't. I use unarmored defense.
Oh. Oh. I just figured like this is like
You
this
know,
particular
honestly, Henry, based on what you're telling me, you're just like acting like there's something like really big happening, but you're just being really weird right now. I
Hey, who the
don't,
fuck is that
I
guy?
don't know what you're talking about,
Wait,
Captain.
who
You're just
the
being
hell is
like, we're
this
just
guy?
trying to.
Who the hell is this guy?
Who the hell is who? Where?
Why are you both arguing right now?
Oh,
Who the hell
God.
are these guys?
Captain, I'm sure they're just the other members
Oh,
of the
of the hobo crew?
of our crew.
Of the hobo?
Oh,
I mean,
hey, oh, hey. We've just arrived too. I didn't notice you guys here. I'm sure Hobo led you here as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. That fine gentleman over there.
He is a fine one. It's nice to meet you. I'm Lalui. I think you're Lee.
Yeah, I am Lee.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Here's my crew. We're the Lalui pirates. This here is
Oh.
Henry, and this is Juliet.
We were just talking about you.
We were actually just talking about your group as well. We were wondering when you were going to arrive.
Oh man,
Oh.
it's
Yeah, we just
crazy
got here.
coincidence that we just like arrived at the same time. That's crazy.
Well, we actually arrived last night.
Last night,
But
I thought hobo. I thought you guys were waiting for them.
well, yeah,
No,
we wait for the up and comers. We know you guys come eventually.
Yeah, they're waiting for us.
I love you, hobo.
Thank you. I love alcohol.
Alright. Captain, it's
All right,
underfunded. You'll
give
never
this
have a
man
chance.
another beer.
Okay.
Anyways. Well, I mean, yeah, last night, huh?
And as you look at these guys, you notice they're quite young as well. Lalui, Henry, and Juliet are probably no more than 19 at the most.
Lee's still younger.
No, I'm saying like at the most they might be 19.
Ooh, oh.
Wait, how old is Lee?
17.
So I want to say they're just barely over the Nikkei. Older.
Nora's
So what
19.
brings you guys here?
Well, we just came from the East Blue. Dealt with some nasty fellas, as you can tell by the bandages.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, we actually just came from the West Blue. Dealt with some nasty fellows over there too. Very
Yeah,
nasty.
More like
yeah. In the
nasty fella.
newspaper, they were talking all about you, how you were in between Jacob and that sixth guy.
Yeah, it was a whole story. I thought he was a myth, honestly.
I thought he was a myth too. I'm actually jealous.
You know, I don't think. Yeah, he probably wouldn't want to have been up there.
Yeah, Louis, I don't think it's good to be jealous. They could have easily died to someone of that scale. I'm sure I could have took him.
Whoa!
Lee like looks back at Kagura.
Hey, Captain, I hate to say it, they talking down on your honored one status.
While we're talking, can I like?
Yeah,
make
I
an
think I
insight
could have.
check real quick
I think I could have.
to see if these guys
taken them.
Is there anything weird
Sure.
about them? Anything freaky?
What weird or freaky thing are you looking for?
Like,
are you just trying to get like a general insight on them?
yeah, just like general insight, or if they have like a freaky power. If I can like see anything weird
that's
about
harder to gauge.
Okay.
You couldn't really gauge that from insight.
Okay. Then
But you can definitely get like a general overview of them.
Okay.
Hey, Kevin, I'm just saying they really do be talking down on your honored one status.
21. You'll notice with Henry here, he seems to be the more confident type, strong. As you guys are looking at him, he's like the tallest out of like all of you guys. He's got his shirt like halfway, it's unbuttoned, and you see like really toned pecs. He definitely looks like he's quite strong.
Damn, he's Jason.
The girl, Juliet, she's the smallest out of all of them. She seems to be holding some sort of like toy in her arms, like close together. It's like an elephant toy.
Oh
And then
nah, what
and
did you
then
know?
and then Louis in the middle, he seems despite his confidence, he seems more like a pushover.
Ah.
Just looking at him.
So have you guys met the other contestants? The other teams, I guess?
Yeah, we have actually. The hobo group, I think they were called the Southern Thugs. Who was the last one, Henry? How did you forget? We were just told. I mean you can't really like hey Kaigara, I think.
Oh.
Oh, wait, did you actually say your name?
The lead did, yeah.
Okay. Kaigara, did you what was the third? What was the other third team?
I wish I could tell you. I wish I could. I zoned out. I zoned when
Lee's
I
like
don't know.
Lee's like whistling, turning his head to the left because he doesn't even know who the fuck they're talking about.
Captain, do you remember the teams?
Huh?
that were
What?
supposed
What'd you
to
say?
be-
Huh? Huh?
Oh.
Well, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Hey,
Well, we know there's a fifth one.
are you sure you told us, Nova? Like, I just thought I would.
I think I did.
No, I don't. I don't think you did. Like, you.
No, I don't
Yeah.
think you did either, sir.
Right? Wait. Hey, hold on. Just come on. Kagara right there. That man. He'll buy you another beer if you tell us.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can I have
Out
it?
of this pocket.
Sure.
I'm not gonna tell you to have the beer in my hand.
Are you serious?
Ah,
Are we seriously gaslighting an old man
over
right
there.
now?
And he's
Huh?
gonna point over there, and then he's gonna pick up the beer he had, and he's just gonna.
So he
move
still
it
has it. He still has it in his hand. You'll have to
Damn
slide a hand
you.
him.
Damn you.
Do it.
Okay, can I
do
try
it,
that?
Do it. Let's go.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Let's go, Kaigara. Let's go. Let's go, Kaigara. Let's go.
16. Yeah,
This man
yeah,
is drunk as hell.
Yeah,
He's off his rocker.
that's enough. You easily swipe it out of his hands.
Oh, sorry. I thought there was a bird over there.
Oh yeah, there was a bird. I think he's dead.
Oh,
Ooh, what?
let's toast to his death as I hand him his drink.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it.
hey, we told you. We gave you a beer now. Tell us the fifth. The fifth.
As he like swigs from it. Who's the 15?
What?
Damn.
What?
Mr. Hova, you said there was 5 teams.
Yeah.
Did I?
Louis.
Mr.
Louis is just like this.
Mr. Hobo.
Hey Lee, I don't think I don't think he remembers. I don't remember either. You don't. Neither does Kaigara.
I don't. What? No, he never told us, right?
No, I thought you were playing Captain.
Henry just like looks over. It's like, yeah, I swear he told us. Wait.
Captain, he definitely told us. Captain, I thought you were doing a thing.
He's like just ignore. He's just like, no, he never told us. No. I don't recall him telling us. See, I don't know. No, doesn't sound right.
I love our crew.
All right, and we're now gonna head over to the blacksmith.
Yeah, best gang.
While that happens, I'm gonna take a piss.
I'm gonna take the piss.
You're not there. Colin and
You know who
it was
Nora.
Nora.
Yes. It's just me.
Let me just put Nora down there.
Oh,
Is the only way to turn a blade black through the
Through the
armament
process of
hockey?
permanent armament hockey, yeah.
This is sad.
All right. You guys are you guys are walking through town. You see other individuals waving at you guys, saying hello, just
Call
general
way
popular
back,
stuff.
being polite. or
And
about
as you guys
anything.
are heading that way, you do see the pillowing of smoke in the distance.
Hmm.
So, Nora, what are you looking for at this shop?
To be honest, Colin, although I appreciate the blade that you made for Rose, I am looking for something that I can repay her for getting her blade lost. It was my fault
I
after
don't
all.
think you, Nora, you realize that was probably a supreme grade Mado, right?
Well, I can still at least try and find a great grade, as far as I understand.
Maybe. I made at least a skillful one, so she should be alright, but I'll help you look for a great grade.
Well, it's the minimum that I think I can do. It's never gonna
Yeah.
substitute that sword, and I'll look for that sword until my corpse falls dry. But
We'll get it back eventually, but I just wanted to make sure of what you were looking for.
a great grade.
I can try and help you identify one in the shop, but honestly, I'm not sure they'll have it even if we are in the Grand Line.
Well, who knows? This is
Maybe.
paradise. It is insane in here, to say the least.
Yeah. A little bit. And as he finishes speaking, he's gonna continue towards the blacksmith shop, kind of just
You guys
making sure to
make
wave
it
at anybody that
to
waves.
you guys make it to the blacksmith shop where you see just a you see like a big rotund man currently working it. This is random NPC question mark.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Colin's gonna wave. Hello, sir.
Oh, hello. What can I do for
My friend here was wanting to look at swords, and I was hoping to buy some materials and perhaps borrow your forge for a little bit.
Borrow the forge, eh? Got any of your work on you so I can know your level?
Colin is going to pull out your Ukaze, actually, his personal sword. Which I will say, despite it being like a normal sword, is surprisingly well made.
He grabs it, takes a look at it, holds it near the anvil, making sure he gets a good look at it.
Some of my older work, but my recent one's been sold, so.
I'll let you use it.
Alright, thank you, sir.
He hands it back to you.
He'll take your Ukaze back and put it into his sheath, feeling
Thank
much
you
better
kindly,
when it's back
sir.
on his hip. Nora, we can go ahead and look at swords.
All right.
As you say that, he points towards a nearby wall where you see different weapon racks set up. You see halberds, you see great clubs, you see swords, you see shields, you see a couple of armor sets.
Colin will look back at him and go, do you know if well, this is gonna come off weird. Do you have any Mado graded blades in this shop?
Buy a super spot build, Doc.
To be particular, we're looking for a great grade blade.
Any grade will be good for now, though.
Yeah, just great grade in the long run would be nice.
Hold on, I'm looking for the
I can tell you what the price is.
I'm
I can tell you the price.
There it is. Okay.
Underworld Marketplace.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Let's see.
Great grade, rare, 50 million.
Let's see.
It's not. Oh, is it 50 million for the great grade? Fuck.
I don't think we're buying the great grade anytime soon.
We might not be able to buy it, but there are other ways to get things.
True.
I think
Like
recently we got ourselves a regular one.
Just a regular Mado?
Yeah, I didn't personally make it, but someone stopped by and handed it over.
Could
I
I
didn't want it no more.
Can I examine it?
1 million.
Sure. Just be careful with it, though.
Of course. And Colin's gonna wait for him to go get the blade so they can begin examining it.
He walks over and he grabs it with his tongs and slowly
Colin
turns.
slides his goggles down as his mouth becomes a very thin line as he begins to take this process seriously.
He brings it over to you, and in front of you, you see you actually see what seems to be trying to get the type of sword it is. It is a cutlass.
Okay.
It's curved quite nicely. Not too much that it'd be a scimitar, but it's got a nice curve to it. It's
Mhm.
single-sided. The handle itself seems to be made of some sort of like gold lined material,
Mhm.
with nice red leather.
Mhm.
Colin's just double checking if it's genuinely Mado, and if so, like what quality.
If that's the case, go ahead and make me a.
Can I help him with that in any way?
You would have to like give me an argument as to why you'd be able to tell what a Mado grade blade is, or like how to look for one.
I was top student of Pearl Academy.
They didn't really teach you about swords there.
No,
I
they
feel
don't.
like it'd be more so Colin would be like, yeah, so these are generally, like the gaps you see. If you spot any of these, just, tell me. sort of thing. I feel like she could just be an extra pair of eyes is helpful too, in case anything seems off.
I do have heightened senses.
I guess with Colin helping you see what you're looking at, I'll give you guys advantage.
Okay. Just smithing tools and I guess intelligence?
Smithing tools and intelligence.
Okay. I figure that's what makes the most sense for something like this, unless... Yeah, I think that's what makes the most sense. 18, yeah.
Based on the way this blade is made, and from Nora pointing out like certain things you told her to look for, this is definitely a regular graded Mado blade.
It's Mado graded.
You think it's better than what you got her?
What I made was probably equivalent to a skillful grade blade. This is slightly worse.
I guess.
And it's also not the weapon style she's used to.
I guess that's no deal, unfortunately.
You got anybody you know that would take this off me?
How much are you wanting for it?
Wait, why do you want this taken off of you?
I'm not a big fan of cursed swords, lady.
Wait, how cursed are we talking?
The only thing I know is that everyone that touches it feels like they're gonna die.
How much do you want for it? It's cursed, right? That is what you said.
Yeah, it's from...
You know what?
I usually tend to believe people when they say they have cursed swords, and this is a Mado graded blade.
What if I can make you a better sword than this one? Do you feel like that's a fair exchange? I give you a better sword, you give me this?
If you pay for the materials, sure.
Oh, come on, can't you provide... It'll be the same materials for a basic blade. Can't you provide that for... I feel like if I'm giving you, a better blade than a Mato, providing the materials wouldn't be that difficult, right?
Can I grab the sword?
With this, very shiny smile.
I mean, he's not going to stop you, but you know that he's holding it with, whenever he's holding it with tongs.
Colin, also, if he sees you going to grab it, is sort of like, don't touch it.
I'm sorry. I just want to see if this is actually cursed. Can I, sir?
Nora...
I will just unsheath it.
I mean, it's your funeral.
Sure.
Tech, could I roll persuasion for what I was trying to do?
Go ahead and roll persuasion.
Okay. I was just curious, because Colin is, honestly making a fair argument there. The difference between a skillful and base grade Mado is fucking massive.
Okay. So, Nora, as soon as you reach forth and grab that gold-lined handle, and, try to unsheath it, as soon as you even see the blade itself, your mind instantly, remembers something. It remembers that sensation of 6 at your back.
Ooh.
Almost bringing your life to an end.
I guess something.
And it's constantly replaying and replaying as long as you're holding that sword.
Do I need to roll anything?
Will save.
If you want to escape it right now on your own free will, yes, go ahead and roll me a wisdom save.
I will say if it looks like she is holding it for too long, Colin is just gonna, slap the sheath back into place.
If she fails, you'll notice.
Yeah, he will just slap that sheath back into place to stop that. Mance has dealt with too many curse swords for this shit.
Oof. You know what?
Don't
That
bother.
makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's no need to bother with it.
So Colin, you look over. You see, like, Nora has a look of fear in her eyes as she's, like, almost clutching the sword more tightly
he
than
almost,
normal.
like, just on instinct, gently slaps the sheath to cover the blade again as he
As soon
grabs
as it's
it.
covered, Nora, you're out of it.
And that's why we don't touch cursed blades.
Huh.
Now, as I was saying, sir, I can almost promise you a skillful grade blade to replace this. Just the fact it's not cursed alone would double the price.
I'll pay for it.
You'll... Okay, so you'll pay for the blade, or you'll...
The blade. Don't need to
Oh.
do any of the trading. I want it.
Nora, are you
Oh.
sure?
Okay, that'll be 500,000.
500,000? Even cursed?
Come on, man. I mean, that's market price, but in this town, do you really think somebody's gonna want to pick up a cursed grade Mado?
With your persuasion, Colin, I'll lower it to 300.
Deal.
That's more reasonable.
All right.
I'm down from 400 to 100 now, so that's nice.
I suppose I'll pay for the materials then. If I end up making a good sword, I could still sell it to you, I suppose. And I'll buy the materials to make a quarterstaff and a sword.
Quarterstaff and a sword.
Yeah.
So that's
Okay,
170.
I imagine like 200k, maybe?
Yeah, I'm back
This
where I
roll 2
started.
quarterstaffs.
I'd have to go scroll up to double check
Yeah,
pricing,
quarterstaff
but,
is
like,
super cheap. That's only about 2,000.
how much is
and
a
what-
quarterstaff?
It's only 2,000 cost. It's literally like a piece of wood.
Wow, they make it really fucking cheap.
And then what was the other thing you wanted?
Just a sword, so like... I mean, probably a saber would be most accurate, so like 300 divided by 2?
Yeah, so it'd be about 150.
Yeah, so 160,000 his way for, like, renting the shop also.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you can go ahead and make the checks for both. It'll be the same rolls you made.
I will say on the quarterstaff, I am going to try and imbue it with magic.
Okay. So what magic are you imbuing into it?
I'm imagining I can only imbue, like, one spell at this level, right?
Yes.
Roughly. Okay. Then I will just try and imbue it with... What do I care about giving Lee here?
Give him Eldritch Blast.
No, it's gonna be a melee-based spell if I'm gonna imbue it with something. I'm just debating if I want to give him, like, one of the smites that I have imbued on it, or if I want to go for magic weapon again.
I think a smite would be pretty cool.
Don't you have booming blade?
I do have Booming Blade, yes. I could do that. Hey, got it. You know what? You're here, right?
Yeah.
What do you want on this? Do you want it to be easier to hit, or do you want it to do a lot more damage?
I can do a lot more damage, I guess.
Okay.
Like, wait. What do you mean by easier? Wait, like
It will have a +1 if I go with magic weapon.
a +1 if like it'll be more. You'll like I'll be able to hit people more.
You'll be able to hit them more often. Like, it's just a plus to your accuracy. And your damage.
I'll take I'll take the Booming Blade, sure.
Okay, sure. I'll just try and imbue it with Booming Blade then. Why not?
Okay.
Let me make my first roll.
So your roll is, it's not intelligence anymore since you're not investigating a blade. You're
Dexterity
making
with
dex.
my smith.
Yep.
23. This
23.
is a fucking godly.
You have managed to make a fine staff.
Nice.
What
and
a
then
goated
a
piece of
21
work.
Arcana.
And that is with booming blade?
Yes.
Okay. He will have how many times can you use booming blade?
So Booming Blade is a cantrip.
Okay, so he will have 2 charges of booming blade.
Will it work the same way mine does of a D8 and then 2D8 if they move?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
I'll go to note that down. Flying quarter staff.
Write this down.
I'm gonna say that when Nora gets the blade, she's gonna kind of wrap the handle around it so she doesn't touch it yet, and then she's gonna try and fasten it somewhere around her maid outfit, maybe on the belt.
And then I will go ahead and do the rolls for the sword.
Okay. I will say making these weapons will take you. You will not be there for the town center stuff. So
Well, I mean, I figured the treasure hunt's probably the next day since it's already evening.
yeah,
right?
it just means that you won't have time to go back and hear any of
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
discussion.
I figured. 14.
Okay.
Oh, burn it and spell on it. Why not? Because that's a pretty sad roll. I'm gonna be real. These rolls have not been ideal. There we go. Nat 20.
Natural 20. Okay, this is a master crafted
Saber.
saber.
Okay. What does that mean?
It means it's even more. That means it's even more like expensive to sell off. Like it's cost a lot more. And since it's also masterwork, it gets just on its own a +1 to everything.
Okay, so it's effectively a skillful graded Mado.
Pretty much. It's not what it would be called, but
Well, yeah, but it has the same effect as a skillful
Yeah.
grade Mado. Okay. And I'm gonna try. I was gonna try and imbue it with magic weapon, but
I mean you can still.
yeah, fuck it. I'll go for it. Why not? Let's see if I can get this bitch to a +2. 23.
23, easy enough. It's now imbued with magic weapons. Now a +2.
He is going to look at the shopkeep and just go, "So, sir, about that deal earlier, how much would you be willing to offer for this?" As he like pats the saber.
Yeah, you hand it over to him. As he's looking at it, kid, I don't know who you are, but this is amazing.
He's our blacksmith.
Name is Colin Ashworth.
Colin Ashworth.
Yes.
I'd take it off of you for at least 900,000.
I think you can do a little bit better than that. Come on.
Roll persuasion.
I mean, it is a great grade Mado in effect. A very cheated great grade Mado, but
Yeah, but again, it's not a officially Madoed blade.
24. Fuck him.
I don't have the cash on me right now, but if you come back in a couple of days, I'll give you at least 1.3 mil.
All right, deal.
I still got to make something off this if I sell it.
Of course. I wish you the best of luck with selling it, sir. Lovely doing business with you. And he'll shake his hand.
Yeah,
Should have held on to the sword.
And he'll smile at him.
Bro, it's like doing an exploit in a video game.
He then just sort of looks at Nora. All right, let's go get back to the captain.
Mm-hmm. Nora is just she nods at you. She first, good job, Colin. And
no big deal.
And then she's just gonna be looking down at the sword that she.
I will say, Colin looks fucking exhausted after making those. Like, just straight sweat drip.
Open the sword again, Nora. I dare you.
Oh, you think that she won't? There's a reason why she bought that blade.
I'm sure there is.
All right, now we need Rose, Seraphina, and the two wolves.
Nora's about to terrorize herself.
Oh god.
Seraphina. I don't have the wolves.
I got them.
Okay.
Okay. Your lot is walking through town. They notice, the fact that you have a giant snake and two wolves like flanking both of you guys at this time. So a little people aren't like really approaching you all, but you do notice like people still give you, gentle waves, hellos from here and there.
Just to be friendly, Seraphina will smile and wave to people. But she, doesn't mind that nobody's approaching them. That's kind of ideal for her. And she
Yeah.
gets it. So,
But
the shop.
yes, we're looking for a log pose.
Yeah. She kind of rubs the back of her head. I'm not entirely sure what that is, to be perfectly honest with you.
From what I remember, it acts like a compass almost, but it is able to point to the islands here. It's the only way to really get to them.
I see. Well, definitely important. And you know the exact thing that Colin was looking for?
I
I know you
remember
have
what they
certain
look like.
specifications. Well, that's good enough for me, I guess. And she's looking around at the different shops and windows.
Yeah, you see they're selling many different types of trinkets, jewelry, um, some like weird potions or whatever those are. You're not sure if they're like the type of drink that you should be drinking. Um, but after looking around, can you just go and roll me just a general perception to see if you guys can find what you're looking for?
Yeah.
Rose will help out, and the dogs won't help out because they know what you're looking for. But just you make it with advantage because Rose is helping you.
Colin.
Sorry, I was busy writing up my notes about what Colin's crafted. Leave me alone.
I'm
What
sorry.
is it that you need me to roll? Perception?
With advantage.
With advantage, okay.
Advantage.
You get an 11. See what happens when you rush me?
I'm
A
sorry.
With 11, it takes you guys more time than normal to find the shop you're looking for, but you eventually do. And inside the shop, you see a older-looking woman. She's got like her hair tied back, and you see there's multiple different types of artisan tools in here. Stuff for painters, stuff for calligraphers, stuff for alchemists, all sorts of stuff in here. But you do notice in her like front glass shelf, in this weird wooden area, there is a assortment of different types of poses, which is something that'll fit on your wrist and will point to the nearest islands.
Seraphina's gonna walk up to the case and look over the different types. And what was it that Colin said he specifically wanted about them?
He didn't want an eternal pose.
Right.
The shopkeep's like, oh, so you're not looking for any eternal poses? I guess that makes sense. You two are with the Golden Pirates?
Does everybody keep knowing that?
Yeah, we are. She smiles in a friendly way.
Woof.
So,
Well, I can definitely help you guys out. You're probably looking for just a normal log pose then.
yeah, sounds about right. What's your best one, I guess?
Well, when it comes to that, it's more if you want to do it in style or if you just need one for yourself.
She shrugs her shoulders, not seeming entirely sure. Probably just something more along the functionality. We don't mind too much about the look.
Functionality. Okay, if that's the case, I can get you just a normal log pose for about 100,000.
100,000. Jeez.
It'll work all throughout paradise.
I suppose that's fair. Pretty steep price. How much money do I have again?
You have 260,000 in berries and 100,000 in ore.
Plus what I got from the...
That's the 260,000.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, I guess I'll give her the money.
Before you go to give her the money, Rose is like, wait, is 100,000 really the best offer for us? Rose is going to try and roll persuasion.
Come on, Rose. Take up Colin's position. Roll that.
This is our vice captain right here.
Yeah.
Dude, I feel like I need that position after the swords I've been making.
She is going to make a general
No, this is why the
persuasion check.
shipwright.
This is the way of the ship, right?
Hey.
Smokes.
Rose, like, unconfidently
Wait.
puts her.
You know what?
What's up?
I'll inspo her. Fuck it.
I
You'll
was gonna
inspo her.
say
She
you
is
can
our vice captain. I will not let her fail. Not here.
Not here.
Not at this step.
Go for vice
When
captain.
Dude.
everything matters.
Paid off.
She confidently puts her arm on the counter. The woman looks her up and down, says, "Okay, how about 80,000? That'd be much better." Rose gives you a very awkward wink.
Serafina's gonna grin at her and then count out the money to give to her. 80,000. Well, 80, yeah.
You hand over the 80,000. She pulls out the log pose from the glass case. She looks at you. Can you hold out your wrist for me?
Yeah, sure. And then she holds out her wrist.
She takes the pose, has the little wrapped around it, putting it around your wrist, and then making sure it tightens just enough. Should fit snugly on you.
Thank you. I appreciate that a lot.
Rose
How
is gonna
about a
look at
little
you.
something and she'll just give her 20 berries.
Rose is
Just
like,
because.
Even 2 copper. You just threw a penny at her. No.
She doesn't
wrong with
understand
you?
money. She doesn't understand money.
she's just gonna take it and be like,
penny, you peasant.
"Thank you." Rose is gonna look at you and be like, "We need to do any more shopping?"
Oh, I don't think so. I don't need anything at least. What about you? Anything specific on your mind?
I don't think so. I think we're good to head back to the captain.
I agree. Thank you again. And she's gonna walk out and whistle for her wolves to follow.
Yep. You all walk out. Let me get this one out of the way so I can just copy paste you guys over.
Also, I never want to be referred to as the best blacksmith available again. I am clearly just the best blacksmith.
I mean, you're the best blacksmith available, so.
Yeah.
Stop
But
adding the available.
you guys arrive back at the same time that Louis and his crew have been talking a little bit about with Lee and Kaigara.
I will say Cerberus is just gonna head over to Seraphine on instinct.
She's
Freaking
gonna
Nikkei and Tanya
smile.
just chatting it up on the rooftops.
Oh,
She's gonna pet Cerberus.
Oh, there's 2 of our crewmates right there.
Oh, do you think they remember?
Hey, this is the rest of your crew, right, Lee?
Yeah, it is. This is Seraphina and this is Rose.
It's nice to meet you both. I'm Louis, and this is my group, the Louis Pirates. That's Henry,
Oh.
and this is Juliet.
Well, hello there. He's gonna scoop up Cerberus and stand up. I'm Seraphina. Nice to meet you guys.
Of course, the pleasure is ours.
Hey, Rose, by any chance, do you remember a 5th crew being mentioned?
Oh, yeah, the 5th group?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was something to do with, so there was the hobos, the
Right.
Southern Thugs,
Right.
and, some sort of, goon squad?
Squad.
Maybe?
Mike's crew, guys. Jesus Christ.
I knew it was some fucking name. I just can't remember which basic ass name it was.
God fucking damn it. Why am I
It
the
was
one
like a
whose
Jones
names?
crew.
Why can't you let me continue the joke, Yaiko?
Like gooning?
Gotti.
Sorry, what was that? What was that, Lee? Speak up, I didn't hear you.
Is that
It was
Nikkei?
hard to hear you from the
Is that
roof.
Nikkei revealing his position?
Nikkei, are you revealing your position right now?
No.
I respect it. I would have respected it more if you
Speaking
did.
of which, are you trying to be stealthy?
I guess.
Shouldn't have said anything.
Go and roll
I'm
me a stealth
asking.
check.
One.
Dumbass Nick.
Nikkei
God.
falls off the
Nikkei is
roof.
number
know-
one. Come on. Look,
Why would you have like Nikkei go with Tanya if Nikkei gave fucking stealth right now because of his
Nikkei
armor?
carry. Nikkei carry. Come on. Come
Okay, clank, clank, clank.
7.
I'm going.
You guys-
I should drop in
I'm
this
going,
spell. Wait,
I'm going to inspo that.
To be
yeah.
fair,
You're going
Tanya
to
was the one that
Guys,
asked you to come
these
with
are
her.
rolls. These are so inconsequential rolls. Why are we?
Thank you, Gotti. I appreciate it.
Come on.
8. So with an 8, you as you guys are talking, you hear, "Oh shit!"
Clank, clank.
Oh, that, and like Tanya's like, "Oh, did you smash a tile?"
Oh, is that what that was? Well,
As you guys see on the roof above, Tanya and Nikkei.
well, I mean, better than a window.
Who owns this place?
I'm not really sure.
Oh, that's our other
Hey,
guy.
guys,
That's
who-
that's the rest of your crew, right?
Yeah.
I could have stepped on a window and
The
broken
rest
that.
of your crew
but, like,
implies that's it.
This should be like an
Yeah.
easy fix, no? Right, Tanya?
I mean,
that-
I guess
that
we're no
is-
longer part of the crew, Yaiko.
like
that is
this
most of the
guy
crew.
doesn't remember. This guy doesn't remember information told to him like 5 minutes ago. Is he gonna remember like our faces? Like fuck off.
Fair. That's on us. That's on us.
Right, Tanya? This should be an easy fix.
Do you know how to work with tiles?
I'm sure we could find somebody.
Leave me alone. I don't want to do any more smithing work.
Meanwhile, Hobo's like, I don't know whose house that is. I
Hobo
think
doesn't
this is
know
a mail
how to-
shop.
doing
Oh,
repairs.
is that Betty's house?
Is that Larry's house? No, Larry.
Oh
Okay.
no!
Did I just like break the surface tile or did I like go clean through the roof?
Is there like a lag for somebody's roof right now?
No, Larry, your roof.
Bro, I deserve better.
Bro, why is Duke
But-
so low to me? Jesus.
Is it
I don't
Jake?
know. He's low to everybody.
What would you say, Nikkei? Sorry.
I asked if I like went straight through the roof or just like a tile on the
No,
top.
you a tile was really rickety and you like snapped it and it started falling and just like shingle started falling towards Serafina.
Huh.
Cerberus is just gonna, bite them aggressively.
Just
Good job, Cerberus. Anyways,
like Louis walks over to oh god, what did Serafina say? She was muffled.
There's a person
I
up there, I
said-
believe was it.
You guys should be careful up there.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, that's right, Lee. What was your bounty? I couldn't remember it from the mail.
Oh, you know, how about you tell me yours first?
Oh yeah, of course. I'm actually quite proud of it. Sadly, unlike your guys' crew, I'm the only one that got one.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh, how much was it?
Oh, here, I actually still have the poster. He
Is it
pulls
2
it
million?
out. He pulls it out, and you guys see Louis' poster.
Is he worth less than a Kaigara? Ah, damn, he's worth more than me.
He's
This
worth
bitch
14
is more
Kaigaras.
than me?
Wow.
He's
This bitch is worth more than me. Nah,
What is his worth? I mean, let me check that out.
28.
nah. I'm beefing now. Get this man over here. I need to
Oh
run.
wow,
some
he's only 2 million. Wow, wow.
I need to run his fade real
He's
quick,
3
guys. Give me
million
2
above
seconds.
me. That's
guys,
crazy.
where do we turn in bounties?
Lee.
Actually, yeah, that's still a good point. We could do that plan we discussed.
We kind of need the money.
Like, do we? This guy seems chill so far. Let's not.
I'm just saying we can
Yeah,
still do
right,
that plan
yeah.
we discussed.
Later.
He kind of like he looks at the poster and says, "Oh yeah, that's pretty impressive. I got a bounty of like 40 million."
40 million.
Yeah.
Holy crap! What did you? I mean, I guess.
he made a mess.
I guess
Yeah.
going toe to toe with a
You made a
Yonko and an
mess.
emperor will definitely do that.
A Yonko and an
I-
emperor. Yes, he
I
speaks
was,
good.
I was,
Sorry,
I
guys,
was-
please.
I was expecting a little bit more, but you know, beggars can't be choosers, huh?
He said toe to toe.
Yeah.
He thinks you fought them, bro.
And he's gonna continue to think that way.
Milk that shit.
That's what I'm trying to
Milk
say.
Yeah, it was-
Keep milking that narrative.
Henry like steps up. I'd love to go toe to toe with somebody that fought those two.
Hey, Captain,
Yeah,
don't agree to that.
Hey,
He's not-
Captain!
Blue
Is there
is not-
problems down there? And DK's just aiming his pistol down there.
Sorry, no fighting until you get to the treasure hunt.
That's right, Nikkei. No fighting.
Speaking of
so
which, the other group should be arriving.
Oh, we're starting tonight.
Well, yeah, they all got to hear what's going on. Jeez.
Well, I thought we would wait till tomorrow.
Coming up, you guys see a well-dressed individual wearing like a strange trench coat. You know, like got sunglasses on during the nighttime. What a fucking loser.
Is he a hobo?
Yeah.
That's Bruce Wayne.
I can't help but notice that he also has a bright green border.
He's got well, that's not who he has.
Goon?
That's Bruce Wayne, actually. By the way.
He's got
Hi, Bruce
That's
Wayne.
so funny.
I don't care.
he's got like a goon behind him.
He's got a gooner behind him. Watch out, Gotti.
Does
He's
he
got
have
competition.
Does he have Tom?
And then coming over from this side, you guys see another individual that is also well dressed.
Lee, watch
Listen,
out.
he's
This
not
one's
Tom,
mealy.
so I don't
Those-
care.
Yeah, are those wings I'm seeing on the back?
That is like a drawing in the background.
Okay, I couldn't tell if those
Tack,
were supposed to be like
tack.
wings or something.
I'm gonna be real with you, right? If I don't see Tom coming out with one of these 3 squads, it's hands.
We do need to see
cameo-
Tom.
we need a
Tom would be
cameo
so
of
funny
Tom
right here.
For like every island we go to.
All right, so
like-
we have here, we have the leader of Mike's crew. That's this guy.
Is that Mike?
We got the leader of the hobos. That's that guy. And then we got the leader of the Southern Thugs. That's that guy. Hey, you could at least like told me by my name. Don't care. You lost last
Dang.
year. Shut up.
Oh,
Damn.
Can I take that from this guy?
All right, this treasure hunt will take place inland. There, you will be heading to an abandoned crypt. Inside this abandoned crypt, you will find the treasure that is hidden inside one of the tombs. This treasure is the treasure we all long for, the power of the devils, the devil fruit.
Hey, somebody ask what devil fruit. Please.
If you bring this devil fruit back to us, you're the winner of the treasure hunt.
What exactly? What exactly is the devil fruit?
No idea. It's a new one.
Oh yeah, okay, no, that makes sense.
Oh. Do we get the devil fruit if we win?
Yeah.
That is a part of the reward. Yes.
What are the rest of the parts of the rewards?
Rest of the part of the rewards, you get money, fame, power.
We get money.
I can live with that.
Going inland for the start of the fight, anything goes. This is a lawless territory, so if none of you come back alive, we won't care.
Oh, Hobo, I know you care about me.
You gave me a beer. I care a little bit about you.
Cerberus is gonna go climb on the hobo.
We'll give you a second beer if you want.
What the fuck is this thing?
It's a dog. Don't worry.
It's the beer. It's the beer, Hobo. There's
Oh
nothing
shit!
there.
He like tries to grab Cerberus to drink it.
Cerberus is gonna cast a bite.
No, you should have pissed in the hobo's mouth.
Lee's just gonna no. Lee's just gonna swipe Cerberus away.
Cerberus is brought back.
Missed opportunity. Should have pissed on him.
But again, as I say, anything goes. We start at the crack of dawn.
Crack of 1:30.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah, I guess.
Anything
All
else?
right,
Like, question the obstacles. What's gonna happen?
Nah, seems like you told us everything.
Go to the tavern.
We'll go get our sleep now. We don't need any other information. Thank you, Hobo.
So I presume once they are into the next map, we'll be returning finally.
The Southern Goons are gonna win this time, old man. Yeah, okay, whatever.
Nikkei
Emote on him,
re-aims his
Captain.
pistol at the Southern Goons captain.
You know what? Cerberus spit on him. No, I'm kidding.
I gotta ask, who won the competition last year?
Last year, I think that was Cherry.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, we're winning this. Oh, we're so winning this.
We're so winning this though.
Oh, I
Wait.
think that's the guy from the Fox Pirates, right, Juliet? Yes, Captain.
What about Cherry? Sorry, I stepped away for a second.
He was here last year and won, so now we must beat his ass.
But that's it. That's it.
Well, I mean, okay.
So, Mr. Hubbard, was it you who hit it?
No.
Ah.
Are you crazy?
I was just curious. Like,
okay, then who organized?
I'm not going
do you
in
know
there.
where it is?
Who
Oh,
organized
that's my
this
bad,
event?
sir.
One of our scouts goes in there and checks.
Ah, I see.
Why do you guys organize this event?
Money.
But aren't you giving away the money?
Some of it.
Don't try and logic them.
Can you point us to an end?
Shouldn't we sleep on the
Let's just-
on the
Captain, we
ship?
should probably go sleep on the ship.
Yeah, let's just go sleep on the ship.
Let's go to the ship.
You see the hobos now asleep.
You know, I got you, Tact. I'll make it clear.
Hey, Tanya, can you help me get down? I don't want to break another tile.
You pirates better watch out.
Watch these nuts in your mouth.
The homeless are gonna win this time.
The fuck?
This guy leaves.
He's just gonna
Wait, that guy
shrug.
seems scary.
Listen, guys.
He's gonna shrug and just
Not our
start walking
problem.
to
You're
the ship.
hungry for money.
Tanya. Hey.
Louis gonna look over at Lee, and he's going to reach out his hand. Let's make this a fair fight.
I'm killing him. It's on site.
He's gonna shake
No!
his head. I want to roll insight on him to see if he's if he has any malicious intent.
Okay, go ahead.
Can I also do that, or can I give him advantage because I'm also looking at this?
Both of you do it separately because you guys are not gonna be able to communicate.
Wait, don't do this. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I can just.
Wait for Matthew.
But I got a 10, so.
15. The only malicious intent is that he seems serious about the competition.
He's too serious. Gun him down.
All right, he's just gonna dip.
Guys, we outnumbered them 2 to 1. Just saying.
8 to 3
we
of
got more
them.
members,
So
or,
bit over 2 to 1.
We probably haven't seen his full crew yet, guys.
That might be his full crew. He said it was the only one to get a bounty.
That doesn't mean that that's his full
Yeah,
crew,
that
but
doesn't.
I'm just saying it might be his entire crew. He
That
might
would
not be a big crew.
That would just mean he's a one-man crew for going by that logic.
Dude,
He's
if
lost. He
you
might not
think
be a
about it,
big crew.
Luffy's crew didn't get any bounties originally.
He's lost,
Okay,
bro.
but
They probably got
Listen,
a couple more guys.
he was built different, okay?
Guys,
These guys
this
aren't
guy-
Luffy.
Guys, trust this guy has the Sun Wukong fruit.
Hey, guys, stop yapping. We all know it's in your possession.
Starts duplicating.
Anyway, yeah, I guess if we're heading back to the ship, let's head back to the ship.
Hey, Tanya,
but when this
help
guy
me keep
starts
an eye out
doing
for these
Sun
tiles.
Wukong shit, I don't want you guys to say anything.
I don't. I mean, how are we gonna get you down? Isn't your gravity increased because of more weight?
I'm not
the
used
dog.
to this. Oh,
He's just gonna try and pick Nikkei up.
He cannot.
I know. He's tried his best.
Oh, he's doing it. He's almost there. Don't drop him.
Nikkei he goes with the dog almost over the edge and then uses his protection of the clouds to make it seem as though Cerberus is carrying him down.
Cerberus is now very happy.
One of the dogs, it's not Inferno, starts barking up at Nikkei.
Dun 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 dun.
Nikkei still has his pistol drawn. Let's let this be clear. He hasn't put that shit away yet.
Leave my wolf alone!
My guy, I'm coming down due to Cerberus. I am just coming down and the dog's barking at me.
He's not gonna do anything to you.
Why don't you tell Inferno to start being jealous and actually be useful?
As you're looking down, where is Inferno?
Damn it.
Insane.
Oh yeah. You know what I'm gonna do?
He's gonna.
So as Nikkei makes his slow crawling descent
Hang
down, you
on.
guys.
I need to find the dog. Give me a second.
Cerberus is also going to help try and find the dog.
I'm gonna use spirit sense. I'm finding this fucking dog.
The dog
Cerberus
is
is very bad
nearby.
at finding dogs.
Serafina is just gonna whistle.
It comes running over.
Where's everybody within 60 feet of me?
But you guys are now back on
Here.
the ship for the night.
Oh, there's nobody else within 60 feet of
Once
me.
Colin returns, he's sort of got like this very bright smile, I will tell you that. Oh.
Alright.
That might be my best work I'm ever going to accomplish.
Well, you did great. And Nora's gonna grab a bucket and begin filling it with cold water from the ocean.
Nora, what are you doing?
Oh, don't
She
worry.
bought a new weapon, that's all.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it for something. Please, nobody. She grabs the cutlass sword. If you see the sword, do not touch it. All right? Like, I'm not saying
Nick is
this
going to
because
touch it.
Nora's gonna whisk it out of him. Like, no,
Nikkei, leave the sword alone.
no. Look, just don't touch it. Don't touch it. It's gonna be really bad on you guys. But this is training for me. So.
Hey, Captain, I do have your new weapon, actually.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Grabbing
I didn't
some-
name it yet, so feel free to name it whatever you wish. And I'll toss the quarterstaff at him.
grabbing
He's
some-
gonna catch it.
grabbing
He's gonna like examine it.
Hey, Captain.
As soon as you like grab this quarterstaff and spin it in your hand, and, get accustomed to it, it feels so much better than your old one.
Jesus Christ! Wow, you really good at this.
Professional smith, Captain. It's my job.
I can tell.
Captain.
Oh, and Rose, I want you to look at this. He says he will hand her the saber, which he has named Silverlight.
She grabs it again. She's not like accustomed to sabers, but as she's looking at it, she's like, "Wow, this is."
Yeah.
I don't even
Like
know what
it's
to
best I've ever-
say.
I wasn't sure either. Start forging.
I guess.
As he says that, he has a very blank stare.
I guess you learned quite a bit from your father.
Yeah, so. Well, apparently it's selling for 1.3 million, so
That's
good.
almost as much money as we made from
Yeah.
the Mellows.
I'm aware.
Setting up the cold bucket of water.
Nora, while you're setting up this water, do you want me to fill you in on the treasure hunt thing?
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, Colin, do you want to come over here and hear about it too?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Rose, you can keep the sword for the competition. It'll be fine.
Okay.
I'm sure you won't break
Captain,
it.
We should break in that new quarterstaff of yours.
And now he's gonna go join me too.
You want to do another sword?
Yeah.
Our record is
Apparently,
1-0.
It starts immediately tomorrow.
Yeah,
And
so
I
let's
fell in
let
it.
Kaigara go.
Nikkei, don't.
Okay. What's the reward on it?
Okay. So we're supposed to go on the land, and then we're supposed to find this abandoned crypt, and then we're in one of the tombs is apparently a devil fruit, and then we have to bring it back.
Know what
to
devil
the-
fruit?
No, he did not. He fell asleep immediately as we asked. But
I'm gonna go. He sort of like is staring for a moment as he considers what he could do with a devil fruit, and it's just like, I'm gonna go talk to the captain, I guess.
do you want me to?
No,
finish the
continue.
thought?
Yeah, continue.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We're supposed to bring it back to the man, and that's how the trish hunt has ended. We
Do
get
we
the
keep
devil
it?
fruit.
Okay.
Yeah, we get to keep it plus money, reward, and fame, and whatever else he said.
We'll be making quite a bit of money then. I'm selling a sword for a bit over 1 million.
Yeah, I heard. Nads.
And
We'll be
yes, with
pretty
the devil
well off.
fruit, depending if it's not anything that anybody wants, guess we could
Well,
sell that for a lot.
If it's something nobody wants directly, I could also turn it into a weapon, like Cerberus and Yorokaze are.
But what if it's something? What if it's something lame like the shadow fruit?
I could still turn that into a rather
But what
impressive
if it was
weapon.
something? But it's not. It's not like it's something cool like the chihuahua.
What
fruit.
if it's the oxalotl? What if it's the oxalotl fruit?
Oh man, that'd be weird if it was, that one really specific aquatic lizard.
Yes.
That'd be
I guess
really
you could make
weird.
Zone
It'd be
fruits are
very
weird.
interesting.
So
I don't know why. Also, you guys
Okay.
can see that Nora is like she seems to be setting up as if like making a knot on the bucket of water so that the knot only lasts a few hours. She seems
Nora,
like getting ready to
okay.
sit down beneath the bucket of water.
If I come in here and you're still in that trance, I'm gonna snap you out of it.
Thank
If it's
you.
tomorrow. Of course. I don't want to see you consumed by a curse.
Do you want
Oh.
help making that water really cold? Do you need it to be like?
I mean, if you want to transform into a block of ice that will knock me out in a couple of hours, sure.
Maybe not ice, and then I'm gonna take out my my freeze dial because that's the one I have, and then I'm
And he's gonna make it
put
really cold.
I'm gonna make it really cold. I'm gonna put the what's it called? The dial inside the water and activate it.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
It slowly starts to make the water colder. Not enough to like freeze it solid, as you've said it.
Well,
Yeah, that should help with whatever you're doing.
thanks, guys. Now, if you all excuse me, she unwraps the sword. I'm gonna face my fears.
Alrighty.
And she's gonna grab the sword.
Yeah,
Again,
Colin's gonna
try
walk
to
out.
unsheath it.
Hold on,
Seems
'cause
very
me,
private kind of
'cause,
moment for real.
Yeah,
'cause,
Colin's gonna watch the spar. Come on, fight.
Lee.
we're gonna spar.
Hold on. But Lee was gonna say like, what did Colin say? I mean, what did Nikkei say?
He said that something about breaking in the quarterstaff.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, you want to spar right now?
I mean, we have a couple of hours before we can sleep. Besides, how much fighting have you done in 3 days?
I
Gotta
do
keep
wanna
you on your toes.
I do want to try this new ability of mine.
Well, let's have at it then.
This will just be a normal spar in hopes of time.
Yeah.
Yes. Just kidding. Let's go, Lee. Initiative.
tell
Let's go.
Or-
Lee was about to use Conquer on, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Honestly, I need to practice resisting that shit.
Hey, Lee, I have a sword. You can grab it too if you want.
True. You can fight me using that sword.
Nah, Lee was just gonna tell you to drop your weapon using his Conqueror's hotkey.
Fucking drops the sword and then swings on you.
What even is that spell? Hold up.
We're gonna fight.
No, he's just telling you to drop his weapon using his Conqueror's hotkey. Yeah, yeah, you must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or follow the command.
All right. What's the save?
A wisdom. You gotta succeed on a wisdom saving throw. Ooh, you're just one off. Drop your weapon.
14. Nikkei drops both his swords, but then he steps in and fucking takes a swing at Lee anyways. he ain't shit.
You're gonna fight him in head-to-head combat.
He's gonna take a swing at Lee just to fuck with him.
Him with that booming blade, Captain.
Just to fuck with the captain. He's gonna take a swing at the
Him with that booming blade.
Okay.
Obviously.
As you guys spar, you continue throughout that night. Does anybody like to do anything else?
Would I possibly be able to do another night of wolf speak training?
Nora seems to be training something else right now.
Well, you know what? Can I try and roll? Can I try and roll will to break out of the spell if that's the case?
Yeah, you can try and break out of it early.
Sure. But if I don't, you're gonna have to go up there and see if you can break her out of it.
I will say Colin is just sitting in front of the
Oh, yeah,
doorway.
I did want to do that roll I was talking about earlier, or like
No, you
yesterday,
don't.
or
You're stuck
like 2 days
fighting
ago.
me.
Which roll was it?
Keep
Oh, I got
fighting
you.
me,
14?
pussy.
14? Okay. That just saves because you've dealt with it before.
All right. I'm trying to like dominate this blade.
You're trying to do what to this blade?
Right.
Anyways,
Well,
you
I'm
can
scared
approach
for this
Nora
blade.
if that's the case.
Cool.
Yeah, Colin senses
Yeah.
like the, I guess, general presence of the sword being put away. He's just gotta move out of the doorway.
Yeah, go freaking on the
Leave
blade.
some space for Seraphina to come through and.
Yeah,
Well, first of all, very confused by the setup that Nora has going on, but
But she's gonna tie up the knot again, so it lasts more hours. Oh, hi, Sarah.
hey Nora. If you're not too busy, I was wondering if maybe you would be willing to help me speak with wolves again?
Oh, sure. I was just testing something out. Don't worry about it. And she's gonna be verily wrap up the blade again, put it on a closet, lock it with one lock it with another lock it with a third lock, and then she's just gonna screw all together shut with her hands.
Yeah, you say don't worry, but I don't know. That looks like something to worry about. But I trust you know what you're doing, so.
Look, it's a cursed blade, okay? If you want to touch it, you can, but, well, I'm using it for training purposes. You said
Colin
not to
would not
lie to
recommend
you.
touching Cursed Blade.
Well, I guess that's fair. Seraphina kind of sighs a little bit. Speaking of not lying, I guess I do have a confession to make.
Ooh,
I
spilled the tea,
I
Miss
did
Seraphina.
Oh yeah, hey Shane, what saving throw
I
would that be?
I did teach Inferno how to sneak attack.
I see. You know what? It's all good. Water under the bridge.
What'd you say?
Inferno starts sneaking up.
Just
She a smile. Don't worry.
Guys,
I
what
told
is
him
Lee
not to
doing
mess with
against
the
me?
cookie, I promise.
Inferno is getting closer to Nora.
do I have to roll perception on that?
Yes, because you know now to look for it. Lee, we're going to do your thing in a second.
Oh no, he passed the road. Don't worry.
Okay. Yeah, you definitely notice Inferno.
I am not gonna do anything, but as soon as he's close enough, Nora's just gonna sweep him off and grab him by like like his collar and hold him up like he's a child. It's like, you know, you might be getting better at this. It doesn't mean you're good either.
if it could like visibly sweat, that's what it's doing.
Sarah, just make sure that it doesn't eat our food.
Yeah, of course. And as she says that, she's gonna scoop Inferno up into her arms.
What have you done?
Laura's gonna let that. All right, I'll let this pass this time, but next time I'll throw him like a cannonball to
Hey
the
guys, I gotta
ocean.
go to.
What's
No,
that?
come
What,
on. He's
Scotty?
just a
I
puppy. He doesn't mean any harm.
I gotta get some sleep. I gotta get up like 6 in the morning tomorrow.
Okay,
Oh,
we
we
were
can
about
do
to
your
end
thing then.
anyways.
Good night.
No, there is no thing. Like you already passed.
We
He
were
went.
literally about to end. I was going to let you guys finish out this night, and then I was going to finish it.
So I was just gonna be like, so you want me to teach golf?
Yeah.
All right. And you know what, Leora, can you stay for a bit longer?
Yeah, I can.
All right. There's one more thing that I want to do with Leora specifically because he did tell Nora to not lie to you anymore.
Oh, okay.
Meanwhile, Nikki and Lee are throwing hands outside.
Hmm.
Puking it out.
Fuck you, piece of shit. I don't need my swords.
Can,
Ah!
can I move to a private call with Laura? I'm trying to hide this from everybody.
Sure.
Yes, let's
I
move.
mean, if anybody wants you to leave, they can. The session is over.
Mhm.
Alright, cool. I'm out. Deuces.
Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Right.
Good night. Sweet dreams.
All right. Let me just move. I guess you have to be there too, Tag, because you have to be.
Yes.
I will just dip out of call then. Have a nice night.
All right.
Yep.
Okay.
You too.
You too. Well, Leora. Well, Sarfita. As Nora takes you more into the kitchen, she closes the blinds on the windows, making sure that nobody is looking at her. She goes, "Hmm, let's have a friend. Let's see how far you progressed." And she's gonna take off her maid crown. And Serafina, when does Nora have wolf ears? Like,
Blinking.
and as
Well-
you what? Something weird?
No, I just never noticed your ears before.
Oh yeah, I have a tail too. You see that as soon as you talk about the ears, wolf tail appears from behind her.
And I will say, Serafina, she's not in hybrid form right now.
Huh. So you're actually part wolf?
I guess I'm not really sure. I guess I'm just not 100% human.
Well, definitely don't hold any characteristics I've seen in a human before. As far as that goes.
It's not the only thing. You see that she takes off her gloves, and you see that her hands have really sharp nails, like strangely sharp nails.
Wow. Those can be a weapon of themselves.
They could, but they're not my style. I don't really know what I am. Neither did my family, as far as I understand. You said no more secrets, but could you keep this from the rest of the crew?
Serafina smiles and nods her head. Of course. I'm actually really honored that you told me to begin with. Thank you, Nora. That shows a lot of trust.
Yeah, some people said that it would be better to keep it on the down low. I don't really know why, but oh well.
I can't see why either. I mean, I think it's pretty cool, honestly, and I'm sure the rest of the crew would feel the same way.
Probably,
If you're
but
worried about feeling outcasted.
considering that we are becoming public figures, and she's gonna bring out her bounty poster again. I feel like I should keep this low for now.
Yeah. Serafina kind of sighs and looks off to the side while grabbing her own bounty, her wrinkled up bounty that she had tucked away, and kind of unravels it. I don't know how to feel about this still. I guess lucky you, though. You have like a whole other identity that you can fall under without anybody really knowing.
I don't think
Me,
a
on the
wolf
other.
here and Monteo are gonna completely hide me out.
Well, maybe not that, but your hybrid form for sure.
As I could live as a wolf woman. But
Well, could do that, or I mean, when we're going out doing important things, maybe you could use that as to your advantage as well.
I see.
As you two are talking about that, could both of you just make me just a general history check?
Ooh, that's interesting that you're asking that.
I can't roll, but
I
yes, I
can
would
do it for
love
you.
to.
Ooh, a natural 20. Why do I get these natural 20s in history?
Migu.
No.
Seraphina got a 21. Okay.
As soon as you guys are talking about like these strange animalistic features and all that sort of stuff, both of you remember there is a bounty poster for a tiger man. What was his name? Vorpal Tiger?
Nora looks at the book. Huh. Maybe I like this guy.
Seraphina's gonna look over at the poster too and kind of nod her head, I guess.
Maybe I'm a
But
mink?
is that his second form, or is that his true form?
I think that's just him. Do with my natural 20, do I actually, I don't think that's a history check. I don't know what a mink is.
Um,
Can I at least discern that mink's not like the name of his crew? It is refers to something else.
you do know that Minx does not refer to what his crew are called.
Maybe 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 I something like this mink title, whatever it means.
And that could be true. And I'm sure with the way that things are going, we may just be bound to meet him along the way. Maybe you could ask him.
Well, I guess. I don't know. It's interesting, but I've always been afraid of searching for my own origin.
Why afraid?
I don't know. There's things about me that I don't know. I just don't. I guess I just don't like.
I suppose that's understandable, but even if you don't like it, it's always good to understand it. That way you can try and work it out, maybe. And change that.
Guess you're right. But you did say something about your scars, didn't you? Your bounty,
Oh,
at
well.
least. I'm sorry, bounty. She says bounty, not scars.
Oh, yeah. I mean, she kind of sighs and looks at the poster again. I just don't know how to feel about having my name so well known. It's strange, walking in an unfamiliar place and everybody already seeming to know who I am. I wonder how far word has gotten out, and I'm honestly a little nervous what my family may think, knowing that I've become a pirate now.
Nora grabs your hand. Well, I know some of mine are fuming, for sure, and I just know that my dad is probably crying tears of joy while hiding from my mother. But if honestly, I would look at these bounty posters like I look at my own scars. Yes, including the ones Six gave me. It's
Mm.
a proof of pride. You survived. You managed it. You made it. It's something that only that you acquired. Something that makes you a big deal. If honestly, I think you deserve the 25 million, not me.
Well, I don't know about that. It's not like I did much anyway. I feel like I was pretty powerless there, especially when Six showed up.
Oh, please, you
Kind
can
of-
you snipe with the power of hammering thunder. All I do is punch people.
Well, you punched them really good, considering they all fall and crumple under it.
I did send a couple people flying. I guess. Well, anything else to tell Nora? Because that's it. She's gonna begin your lesson if you don't have anything else to say.
The most that she would probably say is ask about how her back is, though, because she does know that she took a really hard hit.
She says it hurts, but it doesn't hurt like he used to. She can lay down and like lay on stuff.
That's good. Seraphina's gonna be really happy that she's okay. And, kind of give her hand a squeeze, because I'm assuming that they're still holding hands.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I can finish.
Now this session has officially ended.